Hi guys, we're DM3 and this week for our tech tip we did Quizlet. So this is the Quizlet homepage and the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously sign up or make an account. So in the top right hand corner was the sign up button, you just hit it and you can use your Gmail account or you can sign up with Facebook or do it manually, but I already have an account so I'm just going to log in. So this is what the Quizlet homepage looks like. You have some things on the left here, and then to create a flashcard set, you want to go to this create button up here at the top. So hit create, and then you get create a new study set. So this is the title of what your study set should be. So for example, I'm just going to make mine vocabulary. Then down here, this is your term, so this is where you would enter the words that you need to know. So for example, I need to know what the word teacher means. So you could come over here and you can search up, look up the definition for teacher, or Quizlet has this cool little button right here called auto define. It's like 3 lines and a plus. If you hit that, it comes up with some auto definitions of what a teacher already is. So I'm just going to select a person who teaches others. Then next to that is an add image button, because I don't know about you guys, but when I'm studying a lot of vocabulary words, sometimes images can help me remember things. So I'm just going to add an image. If you hit add an image, it comes up with all these related kind of teachery images. So you can just select one. I'm just going to select this one. And then you would just keep going and keep making definitions. And then once you were done all of that, you can hit create. So once you've created your set, you can go back to your home page, and up here on the left hand side there's a little table of contents type thing, and you can just hit your study sets and it'll come up under there. So I have this one made. So then I have all these words made for this, and what you can do is once you have them, all these things up here, these are study tools you can use to study them, and there's even a few games like this match game, which is kind of fun and a easy and interactive way for you to learn them. It's also very easy for kids to learn them. I feel like this is a fun way for them to do it. So you just have to match the words to the definitions and they'll disappear if they're right. And then you got them all right. I got first place. Awesome. Another thing you can do with them is, other than just playing games, you can actually just learn them or take tests and practice them. So, for example, if you just hit the learn button, I've already done this. And then these are if you actually want to study using flashcards, it'll give you the picture and your definition. And then if you think you know the word, like flabbergasted, you click the flip and it'll show you if you were right or not. Aside from making your own set, you also can search for your own set. So say you have a huge psych test coming up, you can type in psych, and all these study sets that other people already made will come up, and you can do the same thing you can with your set. You can play games, you can study them, but they're already pre-made. Like this one has 698 terms, so that would probably save you a lot of time from creating your own set. Also, a new thing that I don't know how long they've had this, but if you're an anatomy student or something, or need to know parts of the body or whatever, they have this new thing called diagrams. So when you search, you just come over here and you hit diagrams, and then they have these diagrams, and they label them, and then you can do the same thing you did with all your other cards. You can play a match game and match them to the body parts, and yeah, so it can be used for more than just making flashcards. Quizlet is just a really easy way to learn new information and study, and you can make your flashcards public and stuff, and other people can see them, so you can make classrooms, and all the people in the classroom can look at the same kind of flashcard set, and it's just really helpful for when you need to study using flashcards.